planning on doing a live stream here today, but I came in here because I had to get this today. As you guys know, my other gimbal died, and so I know we were getting complaints about the shaky camera. So this is supposed to smooth things out, so I came in to buy this here, the new DJI. This is the 5th generation of their gimbal. So anyway, let me show you some of the doorbuster deals we got here. So right off the bat, we're looking at the Samsung Galaxy Earbuds Pro, the Galaxy Buds Pro. These are very popular this Christmas here. I bought a set from my daughter already, and I got them at Costco. But here you can see they've got it down here, $50 off, down to $149. Now, I should point out that Costco is selling these right now, these Galaxy Earbuds Pro. They're selling them for $139, so they're $10 cheaper right now at Costco. But all of the stores that carry any Samsung Galaxy Buds right now are going to be $50 off. That's from the manufacturer. That's subsidized from the manufacturer. So what I want to do is start you back here to show you some of these doorbuster deals that they've got here at Best Buy. We've got some TV deals we're going to show you, and we've got hundreds of dollars off some of the vacuums, the Dyson Vacs, that we're going to show you in a second here too. So first, you got the Samsung UHD monitor here. This one's a 28-inch, and so this one is actually $90 off, down to $289. Okay, and they've got here, this is the M7. This is a 32-inch. So look at this one, man. All right, so they took 120 off that one. This was the other one that was on their Black Friday flyer. This is the, these were open box versions though, I think. So if you look, it's $150 off on here, down to $249 here. This is the curved Odyssey. Now, I bought a monitor in here a couple of months ago that was open box, and I have no problem with it. If it works, it works. It still has the same warranty, so no problem there. I'm going to show you, they have some unbelievable doorbuster deals here on some of these small appliances and the air fryers and stuff as we head over around by the vacuums. So you're starting to see things like this. So here's your 8-quart digital air fryer, $50, so it's down $80. So that's already just a tremendous price drop here. And then the 9-quart tri-zone air fryer here is same thing. Pretty much 50% off there. Roll the R, says any drone deals. Yeah, there is, and I'll show you in a minute when we get over there by the drones. We got the Weber. Which one is this? The Traveler. The Weber Traveler. Save $50. Now, as you know, Best Buy always sells things at full price. So when you see like $50 off, is it really $50 off compared to what you could get it somewhere else, like Costco, Sam's Club, that sort of thing? So that's the things you want to look at. So here's the Ninja Fryer here. So this one is $20 off. Not a big one. I don't want to focus too much on the minutiae here, but I want to show you this KitchenAid blender. Now, this one right here, it's actually a clearance item. So it's here. You can see it is $280 off, from $499 down to $219. So this here is a 5-quart. This is called the Pro 5. That's a plus 5-quart. It's a bowl lift stand mixer, right? Now, this one next to it is not a good deal at all. $349, because Costco is, I think they have it on the ad right now where it's like $100 off. Costco has this in the low 2s right now for a 6-quart version of this. Most of the retail stores carry the 5-quart version, but Costco carries the 6-quart versions of these, so you get a much better deal going to Costco. Plus, I think they give you more stuff in the kit. So now I'm going to show you some of the Dysons that have a couple of $100 off on some of them before we head over to the drones, and then we got lots of TVs to show you. So right over here, I can't wait to hook up this stabilizer here because it'll make our image a lot smoother, that's for sure. Okay, so right off the bat here, you got the Dyson. This is the outsize. So this is $649. Look at that, $200 off. And you gotta, like I said, take it with a grain of salt, because search all these online before you pull the trigger and make sure that it's not cheaper someplace else. And this one here is the other. This is the smaller out size, but this one is also 200 bucks off here, right? And then you have the V11 is not on sale right now, and the V10 is $399, so it's 100 bucks off. But I can tell you right now that this V10 is $349 right now at Costco. So if you're a member of Costco, you know, even though it's on sale here and they're showing it, wow, 100 bucks off, you know, sometimes the discounts at Best Buy are still not going to touch Costco, what you can do there, okay? And so whenever you see things like, you know, $100 off on these Dysons or 200, it's all of the stores have it. It's just a matter of what starting price did they start out with before they took off that $100. That's the key difference. Okay. There is, so let me show you here. This is what my stabilizer looks like that I've got here in the box that I'm buying. This is it right here. So hopefully in my future live streams, you're going to be seeing me with this one here, smoothing things out. This one's 159 bucks. No, it wasn't on sale. There's nothing I can do about it. I had to get it. And whenever you're getting a brand new model that just came out, then, you know, you always got to pay top dollar. Okay, so here on the drone, let me try to steady this for you here. So you got $9.99 on this puppy. Now let's see, how much are we saving us? 100 bucks? Oh, 300. So this one's supposedly 300 bucks off. None of the other DJIs. There's one from another company, but it's not here in stock at this store. But if you look on Best Buy's website, you'll see it there. It's like 1,700 bucks for the drone, but I don't see it here. There was another deal around the corner here on the other buds. Let me see which one it was. Yeah, see, right around the corner here, you can get these Beats. Excuse me. See right there. You can get that one right there for 99 bucks, the red one. It's not the Pro, it's just the regular studio buds. This store looks like they're wiped out of them already, but $99. So now I want to take a look at the TVs. So now I can take us over here. And I got to tell you, this store is jam-packed, and it's getting more and more packed by the minute. Like, it was half the many people that you see in here now when I walked in just like 20 minutes ago. Okay, so on the Sony Bravia, this is the X85J series here. So this is a 75-inch class. So here they got 200 bucks off. Now with all of the TVs, this is the time to buy because it's Black Friday time frame, and all the manufacturers do all of these $150, $200 off deals. So every store, no matter who you go to, is going to be taking off the same amount. So you just got to see what starting point did they start at and where are they ending up at. So always take these model numbers and bounce them off other sites. You want to bounce these off the other sites. Now I can tell you, I have the OLED, the LG OLED. That to me is the best TV on the planet. That and the Samsung QLEDs right here. So here's your Q60 series. These are 60-inch TVs, and this one right now is $799, $150 off. So to get a QLED at that price is actually pretty decent for a 60-inch TV for 800 bucks. Because last year for my 55-inch OLED, I paid $1,400 and change. And I think this year it's down to like in the $1,200 range. But I mean, that's still quite a lot to pay, but it's a great dang TV. My TV is like, it's just a 1/4-inch piece of glass. That's all it is. It's incredible. There was a couple of other, wow. So just 10 minutes ago, this whole stack right here was full. And right now, it's like, because people, this is a doorbuster right here. Just because of the price range, it's a 70-inch for $599. It's 150 bucks off. The Samsung. So this is the TU6985 series, right? And then they've also They have a 65-inch version here that's not a whole lot off. I'm looking for ones that are giving like $100 and $200 off. So if you come down the row here, they just brought a whole bunch of boxes out and set them up right down the aisle here. Let me try to get at some of these bigger ones. Yeah, see, so look, here's a 43-inch class if you're looking for a smaller one, but they took $200 off. And I'm sorry about the camera shaking, folks. Once we get this new DJI stabilizer working, things will be a lot smoother going forward. Okay, so on the X80J series from Sony, here you're starting to see things like 150 off. See there? And that was the, oh, there's the X90J. So I was looking for that one, but no, wrong size. Okay. So this one is a 65-inch X85J, and you're starting to see like $200 off on these. Here's another one that is the X90J at 65 inches. These are $11.99. Look at that, $300 off. So, yeah, this week is definitely the week to come in and be buying the TVs. This one here is a 75-inch class. That is $350 off. This is an X80J 75-inch class. And what else do we got? We have an OLED. So here's a 55A1. This is not, well, it says it's a newer for 2021. So I'm not familiar with this model because the one I got was the 55CX. So, judging by this price, my model is probably a better model. And so I'll tell you the reason why I like the LG TVs best is because these typically come with the magic remote, which you see right there. So those of you've probably heard me mention this before, but if you're not familiar with it, the magic remote is like the Wii. So you wiggle the remote around like that, and it moves the cursor around on the screen. So you don't have to keep going up and down and left and right and scrolling past where you wanted to enter it. I mean, that's just old school stuff. And it's got voice commands on it too, which is really nice to have. Like you could say, search for Star Wars, and it'll go find it. You don't even have to type in Star Wars.
I have the X80.
Okay, so now they got a boatload of Samsung QLEDs, and you just pick your size, man. You go right up the line there, and you're looking at 150 off on this one. This 55-inch has 200 off. Okay. These don't have as much off. Here's a 65-inch with $100 off. So my rule of thumb for you when you come in here and you're looking at these TVs is you make sure that you take that model number and search it online. Just Google it and see what other sites have what prices on it. And let me give you a piece of advice too about these. Where's the 8K one? I think the 8K one, they turned it off. So I think this one here had an 8K resolution. It doesn't make sense to spend the money on an 8K TV right now. Like this one here, for example, is $6,300. It makes 0 sense to buy an 8K TV right now when you can't find any 8K programming for it. So you're not even going to utilize its capability. And so by the time they do get around to giving you programming for 8K, the prices will be way cheaper. There'll be newer models out by then, you know. But they have a nice wall of TVs here that shows you everything that's going on. And you know what they did here? They did away with the home theater room. They used to have a home theater room in here that you would go in here and listen. I think they have it in Coral Springs still. So, that's it. When you come in the store, you're going to see them all lined up. And remember, do your homework on these folks. So I'm going to head out. Oh, man, the crowds of people that are just coming in are unbelievable. I'm going to head out over to Costco now and see what's going on over there. So thanks, guys, for tuning in. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I'll answer them as soon as I get back. And we'll see you guys all on the next one. I'll leave you with this lovely wall of TVs view here.